I'm remembering His Holiness Gaur Govinda Maharaj, how Bhakti Charu Maharaj was so much, in such a loving way, honoring and respecting Gaur Govinda Maharaj and Gaur Govinda Maharaj's realizations. And at the time when Gaur Govinda Maharaj disappeared from this world, on the holy occasion of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's appearance day in Sri Mayapur Dham, this great Mahabhagavat Vaishnav, Srimati Radharani and Sri Madhava, Srila Prabhupada, took him away from us on a physical level. And I remember Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj and Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj and myself and just a couple other devotees. We left Mayapur and we left all the meetings to go to Bhuvaneshwar for the Samadhi ceremony. We went by train. And during that train ride, we were having such beautiful discussions and seeing the relation of Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj and Bhakti Charu Maharaj was something so special to me, because Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj and Bhakti Charu Maharaj were both so dear and so close to Srila Prabhupada. And seeing their interactions with each other and feeling their kindness upon me and feeling and seeing their profound appreciation for Gaur Govinda Maharaj was a very, very special lesson and experience that I think should be shared with the world. And then along with Gaur Govinda Maharaj's followers, these senior devotees shared their realizations and their appreciations and shared their love and separation from this great Vaishnava. All three such intimate associates of Prabhupada. And I'm remembering just about 28 hours before Tamal Krishna Goswami was taken from this world, I was having a discussion with him. We talked about 3 or 4 hours together, just the two of us. First we walked around, then he took me to his room. And I remember it toward the end of our discussion, and we discussed so many different subjects. Prabhupada, philosophy, the state of affairs of ISKCON, the future. We discussed so many things, and we were revealing our hearts so beautifully. And I remember just toward the end, he was telling me what he wants to do in the future. We're sitting in his room in Mayapur. I can picture it now. And he said, after I graduate from Cambridge University with PhD, I want to start a Vaishnav College, an educational institution for Vaishnav studies. And eventually I want it to be in Mayapur, but I want to start it in Calcutta. And Srila Tamal Krishna Goswami said, I have several Bengali disciples, and they're very educated and they're very surrendered. And he said, I want to do this with Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. He started to praise Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. He said, I love to serve with him. He said in 1977, we shared the same room in Vrindavan, as I was Prabhupada's secretary and he was Prabhupada's personal assistant or servant. And we did everything together for Srila Prabhupada. And we just served so well together. And he said, even though Bhakti Charu Maharaj is elder than me in age, And he's coming from true Vaishnav culture of Bengal. And he's such an advanced devotee. He still sees me, Tamal Krishna Goswami said, he still sees me as his older brother. Because during those days with Srila Prabhupada in Vrindavan, I was in charge of everything, and he was serving under me. Even today, years later, he still sees me as his older brother in Prabhupada's service. And Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was expressing to me with so much feeling, I love to serve with him. And he's the perfect person to serve with me to establish this university. He's from Calcutta. He's Bengali. He's a surrendered soul to Srila Prabhupada, and we have such an intimate relationship. And that was very special, and that was one of the last things that Tamal Krishna Goswami said to me before we parted. And Srila Prabhupada took him from our physical association. And I'm remembering when I was at the bedside of Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj, his personal caretakers, Braja Leela, Ekavir, they would express to me how much love and support they were getting from Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. And Bhakti Charu Maharaj would speak with such reverence and such love for Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. And during those last weeks, and after Bhakti Charu Maharaj departed from this world, Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj was so much attentive to care for, to protect, and to encourage the devotees in his loving service to Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. When we speak about devotee care, Bhakti Charu Maharaj very much becomes present in my mind and in my heart.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.